Blessings to everyone who's watching me and listening to me right about now. Remember that every prayer request that you have, God will grant it unto you. Just like Jabez. Scripture speaks of Jabez, who was born in pain, born in sorrow. And Jabez called on the God of Israel. And this is what Jabez said, that, "Oh Lord, that you would bless me and enlarge my territories." Scripture says it clear. And God granted him his request. God can grant you your request. Remember, distance is not a barrier. It is not. Even right now as we speak, God can give you that miracle. God can give you that which you have been crying after for a long time. God can give you that breakthrough. And people will wonder, how did it come to pass? How did you break through? So my brothers and sisters, trust in God. Today's word is, your enemies are finding a hard time catching up with you. Some of you may not have realized that your enemies are starting to give up. They have started because they are trying so hard to catch up with you, but they can never. You are far ahead of them. They can no longer compete with you. If you had an enemy that used to compete with you, that you actually, some of you even right now, you have people that are trying to compete with you, but they cannot. They will never win you. They will never overcome. They will never destroy your life. So they want you to live and also are offering you favors. Your enemies are tired. They want you to live. They want you to live them in peace. Notice that they're the ones who attacked you. They're the ones who kept you captive. Now they are so tired. They are so frustrated. In fact, they are offering you favor. In other words, your enemies will favor you. Your enemies will favor you. They will favor you. That is today's word. They will favor you. Whether they will want it or not, they will favor you. Favor is coming to your household. Favor is coming to your business like never before. Favor is coming to your city. My brothers and sisters, trust in God. I want to read you a powerful scripture that is going to really bless you. I know this word is for someone who's watching me right now. It is a confirmation. The scripture is from the book of Exodus, chapter 12, verse 31 to 36. I'll repeat. Exodus, chapter 12, verse 31 to 36. And it reads, "Then he called for Moses and Aaron by night and said, 'Rise, go out from among my people, both you and the children of Israel, and go serve the Lord as you have said. Also, take your flocks and your herds as you have said, and be gone, and bless me also.' And the Egyptians urged the people that they may send them out of the land in haste. For they said, 'We shall all be dead.' So the people took their dough before it was leavened, having their kneading bowls bound up in their clothes on their shoulders. Now the children of Israel had done according to the word of Moses, and they had asked from the Egyptians articles of silver, articles of gold, and clothing. And the Lord had given the people favor in the sight of the Egyptians, so that they granted them what they requested. Thus they plundered the Egyptians." What a beautiful word. The children of Israel, the Israelites, their enemies favored them to an extent that whatever they asked, it was given unto them. Scripture says it clear that they asked for gold or for articles of silver, articles of gold and clothing. These were precious things in those times. Things that the Egyptians held dear unto. Things that were worth millions of money. And the scripture says they granted them their request. They also plundered the Egyptians. You will plunder your enemy. They have been used to be plundering you, taking what belongs to you, coming inside your house and stealing. But it's time. You're going to take back what belongs to you. You had it right. You're going to take back what belongs to you. Now, I love the scripture that says that the Egyptians urged the people that they might send them out of the land in haste. For they said, we shall all be dead. They urged them, please. They want them gone. They wanted them gone, in other words. Because they knew what they had gone through. When your enemy starts holding you up for a long time, a time is coming when he will regret. This what happened to the Egyptians. They began regretting why they held the children of God for a long time. Because they started suffering loss. Brothers and sisters, your enemies will favor you. Even when you're applying for that job, you work for that job for maybe a few years and you'll be promoted. And God will give you some of you, God is going to give you the ability to buy off all those people and become the owner, actually the business owner, to become the boss. So trust in God. Some of you have neighbors that are narcissists. Neighbors that have started digging into certain things that are not supposed to be theirs. Neighbors that have started fabricating information. But a time has come, and now has the time come, that your neighbors will see the hand of God upon you, the favor of God upon you. Wherever you move, you shall be favored. I decree and declare this upon everyone who's watching me and listening to me right now, that you are favored. You are favored. You are blessed beyond a curse. My brothers and sisters, this is the word I have for you. Until next time, God bless you.